Hi, it's Beth at the Somerset County Library, and tonight we're going to be talking about searching for colleges online. So if you're a student or you have a student in your household that is thinking about what colleges they might be interested in attending, and this is something that could be very helpful for them. And you can watch and work along with this video. You can also access this class through our Google Applied Digital Skills classes, and we have a classroom set up. All you need to do is go applieddigitalskills.withgoogle.com and you want to sign in. Okay, so when you sign in and you want to join our class, if you have a Google account, you can go ahead and sign in with your Google account. If not, you will have to create a Google account in order to be able to access the Google for Education classroom. And you would sign in and join a class, and our code number is 8GQS3F. And see, there's my classes. Okay, so if I go to my dashboard, and up at the top here, it'll have the lessons that I'm working on. So if you're not able to complete a lesson all in one setting, you can come back to it. And then here it has the classes. So this is everything that I have in our personal enrichment series online. And there's different things from being able to write a resume and a cover letter, a bunch of different topics that your student might find helpful. The one that we're doing today is called Search for Colleges Online. So you search for colleges online, click on that link, and this page will open up. And we'll just hit start. And this will take you through a series of short videos. And then in between the videos, it gives you a chance to actually use the skills that they're teaching you. And of course, being a Google product, it uses Chrome, and the search engine that they're using is Google, and it's using Google Sheets. And a lot of the schools have the kids using Google Chrome and Google Sheets, so and Google Classroom, so they're probably very familiar with that, so they can use that. But you can use these skills with whatever platform you're more comfortable with. So if you want to use Bing, if you want to use Excel, you definitely can use these skills in any of those platforms as well. So let's go ahead and start the first video.
In this lesson, you will search online to learn specific information about colleges and then add that information to a spreadsheet. Selecting the right colleges to apply to is an important step in preparing for your future. The process to find the right schools is different for everyone. There is lots of information on the internet, and it takes time to consider which pieces of information will be the most useful as you make your decision. Using Google Search can help you navigate the college search process. As you conduct your college search, you will search by specific college or program, filter your results using further details, and add information to compare details about the colleges that interest you. This lesson uses Google Search and Google Sheets, but you could apply these skills and concepts in any search engine and in any spreadsheet application, or even on paper. To work on this lesson, open a new tab in your browser and navigate to google.com. If you do not have a Google account, pause the video and create one now. You will use your account to create your spreadsheet later. Now it's your turn. Open a new tab and navigate to google.com.
So I can open a new tab by clicking on the plus sign at the top. And my Google account is actually already up, but I can go to google.com. And this is what you will see. All right, so the next.
In this video, you will conduct a Google search for the specific details about each college that interests you. Google search uses information from many sources, including the U.S. Department of Education, guidance counselors, and admissions professionals to help you find as much information as possible to help you with your college search. To begin, choose the first college you are interested in. Read through the basic details about the college, such as its acceptance rate and enrollment. Then expand the section to learn more. You can read more complete details about the graduation rate and cost of attending. If you are just beginning your search and don't have specific schools in mind, explore a range of schools based on the factors like fields of study or location. Then view information about each of the schools in the search results, and read more about any schools that you might be interested in. You can find out about the programs that are available. And about the students who attend the school. If your search does not bring up exact results or enough options, try changing your search terms. Think of different terms to use to find the information you are looking for. It might take a few tries to find what you want. You can search for local schools as well to see which colleges are nearby that you might not know about. Take your time looking at all the different factors that will help you choose schools that are right for you. Now it's your turn. Search for colleges by field of study and location, and read information about the colleges.
Okay, so you've navigated to google.com and you want to start searching. Of course, it might help to know what type of college that you want to go to. What are you thinking about for your major? And if you're still trying to figure out what it is that you want to do with your life, there are books available at the library that you can check out about different careers to just sort of get an idea of what you might be interested in. Another great resource that we have is on our Somerset County Library website. If you go to somersetcolibrary.org and see, job seekers. If you search the site for careers, you'll come up to Vocation and Career Collection, and this is a resource that provides access to journals and magazines that can aid users in researching a vocation and finding an appropriate institution of learning, job searching, and maintaining a career. And the database offers hundreds of current and applicable periodicals from general career guides to highly specialized industry journals. And this is part of our Power Library resources that we have available on our website. And you can just click on that, and you may have to, from home, you may have to sign in with your library card. And you can search for whatever career that you want to go, that you're considering. So if you're considering nursing, see that there's a lot of magazines, journals, books, newspaper articles available about nursing. If you find that you're getting too many hits on that, you can use the topic finder, which will help narrow down your search. So you might think about going into management, or nursing home administrator, care facilities, different aspects of nursing that you might want to go into. So that is one resource that we have available to you. And then let's see, let's go back to the Somerset County Library website. And let's try searching job. And when you'll come across Pennsylvania job resources. So if we double click on that, double click there. And under this resource, you will find all sorts of things about getting help finding a job, help creating a resume, a resource that can help you build up your skills. But what I wanted to really show you here is the career guides and planning. So they have the Pennsylvania Career Guide, which says whether you're a student, an educator, a first-time job seeker, a parent, or a person considering a career change, you will find that the Pennsylvania Career Guide is a valuable resource as you make those all-important career decisions. So information that is found in this guide include career outlook highlights, an interest assessment tool, tips for marketing yourself, sources of financial aid, and contact information from many Commonwealth services. I also have the Career Zone, Pennsylvania Career Zone, and you can register to use that secure web-based platform to take assessment tests and learn about occupations and use job application tools. And that resource is powered by Headed To through a contract with the Pennsylvania Department of Education, Office of Elementary and Secondary Education. And then we also have the Education Planner. And it's a public service of the Pennsylvania Higher Education Assistance Agency and serves as your one-stop career and college planning website. So there's different things available through our website that you can use that might be able to help guide you into figuring out what it is that you might want to do as a career. The job assessments are a nice way of finding out what it is that interests you, what you enjoy doing, and finding careers that use those skills and talents that you already have. You can find work that you would actually enjoy doing and be good at doing. So those are just some of the resources that we have available at the library. So getting back to our search for colleges, once you know what you want to do, you can start looking for colleges that can help you develop the skills that are needed for the career that you're interested in. And you can do a search, going back to the nursing example, nursing schools, nursing colleges. So let's do nursing schools in Pennsylvania. So you might have different criteria for the colleges that you're looking for. You might want something that's close to home. You might not care if you're close to home. You might be more concerned about the price of the college. Generally, if you go to school within state, there are scholarships that you can get that will lower the price for you for college, for attending a school that is in the state that you live in. And of course, this is all part of the research process, finding the schools that you're interested, schools that have the programs that you want to attend, schools that will be the most affordable, and give you everything that you need. Okay, and see colleges here. And you can see it has these filters. So if we click on more filters, it's where in the examples that they were showing, they had these filters of nearby. You can select how close you want it to be to home, where it is, the program, average cost, tuition, type, state that it's in, acceptance rate, so forth. So looking at Bloomsburg University of Pennsylvania, average cost after aid would be $21,000. Graduation rate of 59%, and acceptance rate of 90%. And it can give you an idea of, if you look at your household income, you'll have to work with your parents with that, and sort of give you an idea of what age you might qualify for, and if you qualify for that aid, how much the cost would be after you're able to get it. Okay, so let's go back to our program here. Click on Next. And learn about filtering our search results.
In this video, you will filter your search results to focus on more specific information. To filter means to limit your results by selecting specific terms or options for your search. When you choose a filter, you remove any results that do not match it. Your searches have provided a lot of useful information to consider as you determine which colleges are right for you. To make your search even more effective, you can narrow your results by filtering what you search for. Using the filters available, you will be able to focus on the schools that meet your particular needs and wants. To begin, you can use the same search or start with a new search. Then filter your search using one of the options provided in the results. Your results will show only colleges that fit the option you choose. You can remove the filter at any time to broaden your search. You can then change the filter or reapply it to narrow your results. Next, apply another filter. This filter will be added to the previous filter to make your results even more focused on what you are looking for. Continue your search or start a new search if you want to learn more about a different type of college. Then filter any new results to find colleges that may be options for you. Bookmark any searches that you want to save and refer to later. Use different names for each bookmark to help you find what you are looking for. Next, open a file to keep track of your search results so you can gather and compare all of the information you are finding about colleges. This lesson uses a spreadsheet, but you could compare your college search results in a document, a slide presentation, or even a piece of paper. Now it's your turn. Filter your search results, bookmark your searches, and create and name a spreadsheet to compare colleges.
Okay, one thing I would add with the bookmarks is they look like they were just putting the bookmarks under the other bookmarks, which if you don't have a whole lot of bookmarks, that's fine. But if you're collecting a lot of bookmarks, that's going to become a mess real quick. So what you would want to do is create another folder. And you can do new folder, and you can do something like my college research or whatever you want to name it, just so that when you're looking for the bookmarks, they're all going to be right there. And you know that everything about the schools that I'm looking at is going to be right there for me. Okay, and they wanted us to open up a new spreadsheet. So if you go to the waffle icon there, you can either go to that icon and open Sheets, or you can open a new spreadsheet through your Google Drive. And I'm just going to click on Sheets, and that open up a new blank one. And I'm going to click up here where it says Untitled Spreadsheet, and rename it and hit enter. And that's already saved to your OneDrive. All right, let's go on to the next lesson. So we're going to start recording your search results in the spreadsheet.
In this video, you will add details to your spreadsheet about the colleges you researched. By recording information about each college in a spreadsheet or another format, you can compare the colleges when you are making a decision on which ones to apply to. You can then focus on the colleges that best meet your requirements. To begin, add a header row to your spreadsheet. Choose headers for categories that are meaningful to you, such as the specific location of the college. Add at least 5 headers. You can use the names of the filters that were a part of your search. Such as type for whether a college is public or private. Add any categories that will help you compare and contrast the schools you are considering. Format your header row to emphasize the criteria you are using. And to make your headers easier to read. Then open a search that you bookmarked or begin a new search. Filter your search and choose a college. Next, add information about the college to your spreadsheet. To help speed up the process, you can copy details from your search and paste them in your spreadsheet. Use the filters and categories available in your search to find the information you're looking for. If you like, format the information you added to make it more readable. And adjust the column widths for easier reading. Then, add information for any other colleges you are considering. Now it's your turn. Add at least 5 headers for important categories, format your header row, and add details about at least 2 colleges from your.
And one thing I would add, or yeah, at least one thing I would add to the spreadsheet. We use spreadsheets a lot when we're applying for grants, and part of that is finding things that we want to purchase with the grants. And it's helpful to include the website address of whatever it is that you're looking at. So I would include the website address of the colleges that you're looking for. That way, as you're narrowing down the colleges that you're interested in, or you go to apply to the colleges, you have that information right there. You don't have to go searching anywhere else for it. You can just click on the link right there in your spreadsheet. So that is one tip that I would add to that. And of course, you can pause this video at any time that you need to, so you can work on things and experiment with the formatting and start adding information to your spreadsheet. Okay, let's look at the next section here. And this is just a wrap up of everything that we've learned.
In this lesson, you conducted a search for colleges using search filters. You then added important details about your preferred colleges to a spreadsheet or used another format. As you continue finding information about colleges, you can organize it in your spreadsheet and add categories. Or remove them if your priorities change. To search for colleges online, you began your search using basic information, filtered your search results, and recorded your search results. You can search for colleges anytime using the filters available in the Google search. The more informed you are about the options out there, the better you will feel about making a decision about which colleges to apply to and eventually which college to attend.
And what career you would want to go into. Remember when I was in school, I really enjoyed art, and I thought I wanted to become an art teacher. And I do teach a little bit of art here at the library, but there was other careers that I didn't know were out there until like later. And it's like, oh, I could have become an art therapist, and because I enjoyed psychology as well. So do your research into the different careers that are available to you that use the skills that you have, the things that you enjoy to do. And you might discover something that you would never even have thought about. And it's like, oh, that would be really cool. I can do this as a career. And so research your careers, then research your colleges. And let's go into the next step here. And this next step is, especially if you're going back and taking our class online through our Google Education Classroom, just has like a short little quiz so you can see what you've learned and what you might want to go back and revisit. And see. Information to value improved. Okay, so Alyssa created a spreadsheet to keep track of her search results. In the picture below, where should she click to add a title to her sheet? And I showed you that when I opened up my new spreadsheet. We would click on B. Okay, Adrian is going to enter his college search results in a spreadsheet to compare them. In the picture below, where should he write his column headers like name of college and location? And for column headers, the columns are the things that go up and down. So the column headers will be written in the first row. The first cell of each column would be where you would put your header. So that would be B. Jackson wants to start searching online for colleges he is interested in without closing the spreadsheet where he is organizing the information. In the picture below, where should Jackson click to open a new tab in his browser? Remember what I did to open up a new tab, a new browser tab? You do not want to click on that one. Even though your information will be saved, it gets automatically saved to your OneDrive, but that will close the tab that you're currently working in. To open up a new tab and still have your other tab available, you want to click on the plus sign. Okay, Ari is researching top journalism schools. She searched for small four-year schools with journalism programs and now wants to see only large schools that are in her state. In the picture below, where should she click to reset her filters? Okay, and we were able to reset our filters. B. Okay, May wants the top row in this spreadsheet to be a different color in the picture below. Where should he click to fill the row with a color? Okay, first he would highlight the row that he wants to, or the cells that he wants to change. And then he would click on C, the fill button. Camolagillo wants to add information from a college website directly to his spreadsheet. He can add the information from a website to his spreadsheet without typing in the information. And he would copy and paste. And a shortcut that you can use And you can highlight things and then right click and do the cut and paste. But a shortcut you can use depending on which type of computer you're using, whether you're using Windows or using an Apple product, you would press down on Control or Command and the C button at the same time, and that will cut the information. And then when you go back over to the sheet where you want to paste the information, you click on the cell, and you would press down on Control or Command, and then the V button. V is in victory button. And I always remember that because in a class that I took, they said C was for copy. Yeah, C is for copy. X is for cut because it's like scissors, so it's cutting. But V was for pasting, and I remembered that because they said you vomit the information onto the page. So gross, but it works. Lissetti wants to save her search results. What should she do so she can easily return to the results online in the future? And she would want to bookmark the results page. What does it mean to filter your search results? Randomly select 5 search results to look at. Put your search results in alphabetical or numerical order. Read the first page of the search results or limit your results by selecting specific terms. Give one example of how using a filter can make searching for information easier. And there are several different things that you could put in for that. You can go by state, type of school, cost, so location, size of the school, whether it's a small school or a large school. There are several different answers that you could have in that slot. List 2 ways using a spreadsheet can help someone make a big decision. A spreadsheet is a good way to organize your information. And it's easy to compare information. What other ways can you think of that a spreadsheet might be able to help you make a decision? I think the easy to compare is probably like the big thing. Okay, what was most difficult about this lesson? Now you'll have to think about that for yourself. And what might you use? What you learned, or how might you use what you learned about searching for and organizing information in the future? And I gave you an example of how I use spreadsheets. But there are many ways that you could use spreadsheets in the future to help you stay organized or make decisions. Okay, so once you've completed that, you hit submit. And I give you some suggestions for other things that you might want to do, other classes that you might want to take. And I think some of these I am actually going to be offering in the coming months. So look for us the first Tuesday of the month, and I'll be hitting different aspects of using this technology to be able to search for colleges, writing application letters, all that other good fun stuff that goes along with thinking about attending school or attending a college. So that is it for this lesson. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We'll try to help you out as much as we can. And come by the library, use one of our computers, check out some of the books that we have available for you. Check out check out our website. That's what I'm trying to say. Check out our website, see the the resources that we have available for you to use for free. Sometimes some of them might require using your library card, but you can access them for free from home here at the library, whatever is more comfortable for you. And if you have any questions, feel free to send us a text or email, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. And if we are online and you want to chat with us, you can chat with us as well. All right, so that is it for tonight. Hope you will take what you learned tonight and start thinking about the colleges that you might want to attend and start gathering that information and making your plans. So we will see you next time. Good night.